What's up guys, I'm Hodler Boy, welcome to my channel. Today guys, I will be doing a quick overview of a personal favourite of mine, and that's ICP, Internet Computer Protocol. I'm currently DCAing ICP to my portfolio at the minute. I think it's an absolute gem, and especially at today's price, it's a steal. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. So ICP is a very complex project and quite difficult to do a deep overview of it. In a nutshell, ICP provides the first world computer blockchain that is tamper-proof and is scalable, is a scalable network free from centralized cloud computing services. ICP can be used to build almost any Web2 online system or services, and Web3 as well. So let's have a quick look at the website, guys. As we can see, the world computer, decentralized, everything. Okay. Here you can see some of the blocks they're currently processing at the moment. Comparing transaction. And here is the amount of on-chain storage. So literally, it is very, very cheap to basically store data on ICP. So which is great as well. It's a layer 1 blockchain for those that don't know. So the open chat raised 1 million ICP in 6 hours. So they're doing great there as well. Enterprise services on true Web3. As you can see, some of the teams they currently have, projects, more ecosystem and projects here. Let's have a look at this. If we can click on it, if it works. They've got a DeFi base, Yumi, all these dApps here built on ICP. Looks like some games as well. It seems like there's a lot. You got metaverse there as well. So it seems like there's a lot going on with ICP at the moment in terms of projects, dApps. You know, there's a lot of things currently being built on ICP at the moment. Okay, get back to the main section of it. Let's have a look. As I already mentioned, it's Web2 compatible as well. It's multi-chain. So the internet computer can execute code on any blockchain and process any asset. And I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to be basically the overall computer or the overall internet service for the whole of cryptocurrency. So everything, basically their overall goal is to basically become the one central hub where all of the cryptocurrencies would potentially run off it. And as you can see here as well, you know, scalability and utility with a low carbon cost. So they're fairly green as well, which is great. Let's look at some of their partnerships at the minute. I know they had a new one with Feder Italy as well. So they are getting a lot of enterprise adoption at the moment. And it looks like, you know, they're on the go with that one as well. And, you know, potentially with ICP, I can just see them getting a lot more sort of enterprise adoption and if they continue doing that, they will absolutely smash it in the bull cycle, to be honest. Let's look at what they're currently doing at the minute in terms of their development. As you can see here with ICP, they currently have 1,245 commits at the moment. Second, you got Sushi Swap. Then on Verge, you got Mina. On 4, you got Solana with 682. Pancake Swap. And this is in the last 3 months. So they're doing really, really good. And they've got a lot of workers working for them, developing, building at the moment. So this is great. This is always nice to know when especially one of your favorite projects, that you're invested in and you think highly of. And it's always nice to kind of know that they're doing really good in the background. They're actually developing, they're doing things. Okay. Let's get to the numbers of them. So as you can see with Internet Computer Protocol at the moment, they're ranked 29, currently sitting at $5.33. The market cap is 2.3 billion. And circulating supply is 436 million, and total supply is 498 million at the moment. So let's look at some of their price. We all know that ICP in the past has hit $700, and we all know about the FTX scandal as well. So FTX were investors in ICP, and then they basically just dumped on ICP. So it really damaged the reputation of the project. But since then, since FTX dumped on ICP, they've been working very hard on their tech and their goal to become the internet hub for crypto as a whole. Some people may say they are too ambitious, but they are very determined to reach their goal. And I think they will, to be honest. I think, they're a super project. They've got a lot going on. And Dominic, basically the founder of ICP, is basically very, very smart himself. He's continuously coming up with interviews and talking to people, telling them about how good the internet protocol is, and what's currently going on at the minute. I know they've got some good news coming out at some point in terms of some of their partnerships, which are kind of keeping low at the moment, but at some point we will find out. And as I mentioned with internet computer protocol at the moment, their projects are sort of based on DeFi, NFT, games, social media, metaverse. So there's a lot going on within this project, as I mentioned earlier as well. Now let's talk about price predictions. What's my price prediction for ICP? I'm just DCAing into ICP at the moment. I think it's got a massive amount of potential. I potentially feel that it can hit $56 on a minimum, which means that the market cap will need to be around 24.4 billion. And in a bull cycle, we all know that's not a lot. When ICP get enterprise adoption, projects partnering with them because of their cheap on-chain storage, they get some AI on their side. What's not to say they may they can't hit $100 or even $150. Anything is possible. So yeah, I'm very, very bullish on ICP, and this is a project that I'm definitely not sleeping on. I'm just accumulating and adding to my bag as many as I can, as I think this may potentially be a king in the next cycle. So yeah, that's all for today's, ladies and gents. Hit me up in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.